Hi, I'm Dawn. Welcome back to my channel. Now, before I forget, if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button down below. If you enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up and do feel free to comment down below. Well, today I wanted to share my Boxy Luxe for December, mainly because I want to open it up and see what's in here and start using the products that are included. Boxy Luxe happens once a quarter and it is $50. So what I do is I kind of replace my Boxy Charm base box with the Luxe that once a quarter. In other words, I don't get the regular just a base box. I get the Luxe instead, so that only ends up costing me an extra $25. So let's just go ahead and open this up and see what's in here. We do have a card, as always, this month or this quarter. It's Bubbles and Glitz. This card provides information on the cost of each one of the items inside the box. And as I remember, I will share that with you. All right, first thing that I see as I open up this box is this nice bright red little package. And inside are some gorgeous brushes. I believe these are from Luxie. Yes, Luxie Glitter and Gold Brush Set. These are $85 and they are a Boxy exclusive. Now, I have gotten a lot of brushes lately, so what I'm going to do with these is throw them in our giveaway for when we reach 200 subscribers. So that box is getting pretty full, y'all. So this will be going in there, an $85 value with just some gorgeous brushes. Next up, there is a product from Avant. This is a glycolic something or other. Boy, this is hard to read. Mica Arginine Urea Shea Butter Moisturizer, I believe. Yes, glycolic acid day moisturizer. I did receive a serum from this brand that I've been using this week, so I am anxious to give this a try and see how they work together. Now this is, let's see here if I can find it on the list. Oh my goodness, this is $123. That must be like liquid gold or something. It's supposed to provide a complete response to the signs of skin slacking. That's for sure. My skin is definitely slacking lately, so this is evidently anti-slacking moisturizer. So I'll give this a try along with the serum and let you know how that goes. Next up, there is a product here, and the cap's off. I'm awfully glad that it didn't leak or anything. But this is, let me show you the packaging. It's Reza Be Obsessed Love My Leave-In Conditioner. And this will be nice. Let me, as I've said many times, I live in a dry climate, so this should help. But let me, it doesn't really have a strong scent, so I'm glad about that. I will give this a try. I have to be really careful with what I use in my hair. I don't use any sulfides or alcohol or anything like that in my hair because it tends to really dry it out and cause issues with my curls. But I'll give this a try. And that one is, let's see, I'm having trouble finding it. Right at the bottom. That's $22. It's supposed to have a gold-infused shield, 7 mystic ingredients, champagne for high shine, crusted diamonds for brilliance, rose of Jericho to nourish, pea protein for strength, king coconut oil to fortify, and black truffle oil to moisturize. Last but not least, strawberry seed extract as an antioxidant. So that sounds like a lot of good stuff. I'll let you know. Next up, we do have a palette in here. This is from Iconic London. Kind of a little bit, I guess, kind of a wintry holiday theme with these. Looks almost like little Christmas lights or something. This is, a face palette. Let's take a look. Really, it looks like some nice colors. I'm really struggling with bronzers and contouring, let me know if you have any tips or any videos that you've run across that have helped you with that. I end up with looking kind of streaky and not real natural when I try and use bronzers. So I'm trying to work on that and see if I can make that a little bit better. But there's a nice blush here. Oh, that's pretty. It has a little sheen to it that I didn't see. Looks like there are highlighters and then bronzers. So I'll definitely be giving this a try and see how I like it. It has a mirror, and that's always nice. Boy, the hits just keep coming. I just keep finding stuff. That's the thing that's fun with Boxy Luxe, is there's a lot of different items. Next is an eyeshadow palette from Hip Dot. I did receive one, maybe the last Luxe box, I don't remember for sure. It was called the Zion palette. It was more like, if you think about pink rocks and sunsets, that's kind of the colors. This one is Inner Goddess Through the Alluring Blues and Gleaming Golds of Cenote, our homage to the sacred underground pools of Mexico. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. That's just gorgeous. You know what it kind of reminds me of? If you've ever been to Yellowstone, it kind of reminds me of those pools a little bit too. There's not quite as much green and blue, but that's the only, I haven't been to Mexico, so that's kind of what it reminds me of. Nice mirror in here, and there are some just beautiful shades. Quite a bit of blues. This is really the only true green that I see. And then some neutrals. It should be a palette that will be a lot of fun to create looks with. We've got Sacred down here, which is almost looks like a cool tone blackish gray. So that'll definitely be fun to play with. I think I could probably create some pretty wild blue looks. Going back to my days in the 70s here. Did y'all, y'all that are old enough to remember, I think my very first eyeshadows were blue because that was the thing. And I remember just having, my eyeshadow look was just one blue eyeshadow, lid to crease, and that was it. So this should be fun to play with. All right. Next in my box, I have from Good Genes All-in-One Lactic Acid Treatment. Oh, I forgot, that palette from Hip Dot is $30, so that's a nice value as well. This is a multitasking targeted lactic acid treatment for exfoliation and natural youthful radiance. So it's supposed to reduce the look of lines, wrinkles, and dark spots. So this could be really good too. I do have some dark spots on this side of my face, and I'm looking for something to help reduce that a little bit, because I spent many years of my life driving. I was a case manager out in the field, so I spent a lot of years driving, and the sun coming through the window, I think, created these dark spots on this side because I don't have them over here. So I'll be interested to give this a try. I may wait until I spend a little time with this Avant moisturizer and the serum that I already have, because that's already open. So that'll be down the road for me. I do like Sunday Riley products. I've received a few of those in subscription boxes, because goodness knows I can't, this is not in my budget. This little guy is $85, so it's pricey. But maybe if it does the trick, it's worth it. We'll see. Next up, I did as a choice choose this Butte Teeth Whitening Kit. Just curious about it more than anything. I believe it is an LED light that attaches to some trays, and then 3 sessions worth of some kind of a gel that helps whiten your teeth. 1 to 2 shades lighter in each treatment, 15 minutes, and it's not supposed to cause any problems with sensitivity. So I'll give this a try and let you know how that goes. This is, let's see here. This is $80. My goodness, $89 for this. So we're up there. Last but not least, this again was another one of my choices. I wasn't real happy with the choices for this Boxy Luxe, but I decided to give these a try. This is a threesome Hot Mess Rockin' Black, Blue, and Green Glitter Gel Eye Pen. Boy, is that a mouthful. So we'll try this. It's from Rockin' Cosmetics, and this is $40 for these 3 pens. They're chubby pens, so we'll see. Okay, let's go ahead and open this black one up and see how it looks. Up close, a little swatch. It's really soft. It does give quite a thick line, so I'm not quite sure what I would what I would do with it, but I'll definitely play with it and see what I can figure out. There, even caught myself. I wonder, I hope this doesn't smudge too easy. That's my concern right there. But perhaps after it dries a little bit, it won't. There is a blue here. Oh, there we go. And let's swatch it here. It's a very dark navy blue. I don't know if you can see there, but do you see a little bit of glitter that's kind of shining through? It's not like in your face glitter, but it's definitely there. And then we have a green, which this should be fun to play with too. Nice green. There's the swatch on that one. I don't know if you can see the glitter in there or not. It's just barely there, if at all. So it's not super in your face again. Just a nice glitter. So that is my box for December. Some nice things to try out. I think if I had to choose one of the items that I'm most excited about, you won't be surprised about this. It's the eyeshadow palette. I definitely do think that the Boxy Luxe in general is a good value because, as I said, most of these products I would not pick up on my own for the price. So I will put down in the description below how much my box ended up, the value was, because I really am not good at math. My boss will even tell you that. She just does not. She lets me defer to her with any math questions. So anyway, thank you so much for sticking with me as I opened up the box and kind of chitter-chatted about it a little bit. I do appreciate you. I like to end my video with telling you how much I appreciate each and every one of you watching. Again, if you haven't subscribed yet, please feel free to do so. Let me know in the comments what you think, what you thought of my box. If you had to pick a favorite out of the box, what would it be? And also, did you get a Boxy Luxe in December? If so, are we box twins? Did you get the same things or did you get some different items? I'd love to know. Thank you again so much for watching, and I do hope that you have a blessed day.